Hey everyone, I've been seeing this KOTIN pre-built gaming PC popping up all over lately, especially with the new Ryzen 5 9600X and RTX 5060 combo. It's getting a lot of buzz for the price, so I figured I should take a closer look and see if it's actually worth your time and money. If you're curious about the specs or want to check the current price on Amazon, the link is in the description. First off, this thing is marketed as a plug-and-play gaming rig, and honestly, that's a big selling point if you don't want to deal with building your own PC. You just unbox it, plug in your monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and you're good to go. No fussing with compatibility issues or waiting for parts to ship. That alone saves a ton of time and headache, especially if you're not super tech-savvy. Now, let's talk performance. The Ryzen 5 9600X is a solid mid-range processor, and when paired with the RTX 5060, it handles 1080p and even 1440p gaming like a champ. I tested a few modern titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty, Warzone at 1080p on high settings, and it ran smoothly at around 100 plus FPS. Even at 1440p, it stayed above 60 FPS in most games, which is impressive for a pre-built in this price range. If you're looking to upgrade from an older system, or just want something that can handle today's games without breaking the bank, this PC delivers. Another thing I really like is the 16GB of DDR5 RAM running at 6000 MHz. DDR5 is the future, and having that speed and capacity means you won't have to worry about bottlenecks anytime soon. Plus, the 1TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD is lightning fast for loading games and transferring files. I've had pre-builts in the past where the storage was a bottleneck, but this one keeps up with everything I throw at it. The cooling setup is worth mentioning too. It comes with digital display ARGB fans, which not only look cool, but also help keep the system running at optimal temps. During my testing, the CPU and GPU temps stayed well within safe ranges, even under heavy loads. The 650W 80 Plus Gold PSU is another nice touch. It's efficient, and gives you some headroom if you ever want to upgrade components down the line. Wi-Fi 7 support is a bonus if you're gaming wirelessly. It's still early days for Wi-Fi 7, but having that future-proofing means you won't have to worry about your connection holding you back for years. And since it comes with Windows 11 Home pre-installed, you're ready to go right out of the box with no extra setup required. Now, let's be real, no PC is perfect. One thing I noticed is that the case isn't the most premium build. It's functional, but if you're someone who likes a sleek, high-end look, you might want to swap it out eventually. Also, while the 9600X and RTX 5060 are solid for 1080p and 1440p gaming, if you're aiming for 4K or ultra-high settings in the most demanding games, you might need to upgrade sooner rather than later. Overall, though, this KOTIN pre-built gaming PC is a fantastic option if you want a hassle-free, high-performance rig without the hassle of building one yourself. It's great for 1080p and 1440p gaming, comes with solid specs, and has all the features you'd want in a modern system. If you're interested in checking it out, the link is below. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you go pre-built or build your own? Either way, I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether KOTIN pre-built gaming PC desktop, AMD Ryzen 5 9600X up to 5.4 GHz, GeForce RTX 5060 8GB GDDR7, 16GB DDR5-6000, 1TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD, 650W 80 Plus Gold PSU, Wi-Fi 7, Win 11 Home, 1080p of 1440p gaming. Towe sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like smooth 1080p to 1440p gaming and plug-and-play gaming PC actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like KOTIN Prebuilt Gaming PC Desktop, AMD Ryzen 5 9600X up to 5.4 GHz, GeForce RTX 5060 8GB GDDR7, 16GB DDR5-6000, 1TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD, 650W 80 Plus Gold PSU, Wi-Fi 7, Win 11 Home, 1080p. 1440p gaming Towe usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.